Hey, it's me, Mark, and today I'm going to show you how I made this guy. Just splatter of blue, some less splatter of black and grays, and it's pretty much done. It's pretty easy to do, and if you want to, just follow along, and I'll show you all my secrets of gooping on figures. As you may. It's not weird unless you make it weird. And you can bet your sweet ass I'm going to make it fucking weird for you guys. Hop along into this video, do whatever you need to do, clear your browser history after this, because we're going to goop all over it. Too many colors, unnatural colors. Every color except white is going to be gooped on this. Makes sense? Okay, let's start. And we're going to start by collecting all the paint we're going to use. Here I'm going to show most of the paints I use. Only other color not included is the yellow color. I don't know what color that is. Don't ask me. Anyways, start up by mixing up some blue. I'm gonna use some blue and white. Or yeah, it's baby blue because it's meant to look like it's kind of glowing. So I'm just gonna literally, don't worry about how messy this part is. Just throw it right onto the figure. Make sure you get it all evenly distributed. Don't like leave any puddles in there. Just kind of using the paintbrush and shove it wherever it needs to go until it looks fine. Just cover it with blue. You could even say Godzilla is feeling a little blue today. Funny jokes by me. Sponsored and endorsed by yours truly. I may not be a dad, but I am a dad to my cat, so dad jokes all the way, you know. But after we're done with a few coats of blue on the back, we could finally start doing the fun part, which is dry brushing with black. I've talked about this a few times on this channel. Basically, you get the paintbrush all covered up in that paint, and then you wipe away it all. So that way it doesn't get into the small crevices. It's like painting very badly, so you leave a lot of the first coat underneath it. That way it could look like he's glowing underneath, and you'll see. Just watch. You're watching right now. Look at it. You see what's happening there. I dip it, wipe it off, smack it on there, and that's basically it. If this is your first time painting like this, don't worry if you just put too much black on it, because again, you could just throw the blue right back on there and start over again. It's pretty easy and not too difficult to wrap your head around, hopefully. It is pretty easy to like overdo it, so what I try to do is slowly build it up until it looks how I want it to look like. And then I'm going to show you before and after right here. So one side straight up blue, the other side with a bit of the black dry brushing. And of course, we're going to use more colors than black, so it'll look a little better. But doing this also brings out a lot of detail in the figure. Like before, it was just one monotone black that it was casted in with a hit of blue, but now you're actually picking up the detail with the paintbrush. So this is a fun thing to do if you never painted before. Again, if you never ruined a figure, this is a great figure to ruin. Also, the newer Playmate figures are awesome because they're like just $10, and who cares if you ruin that? Because it'll look fun if you do it right. If not, well, it's just a $10 figure. And for my own personal collection, I'm just gonna add a few more shades of black, so gray. The camera doesn't pick it up too well, but in person and once you zoom in on it, you can actually see that you do a transition. So how I kind of did the black with a heavy dry brushing. With the lighter colors, you want to do it lighter and lighter dry brushing. That way it kind of does a very nice transition of like a dark color to a lighter color. Kind of acts like its own shadow and gives it more depth. But once I'm done messing with the grays, we can finally move on to a new color, which is that tan. Yeah, I think that's what it's called, tan. It's like yellow ochre that I'm using. I'm just eyeballing these colors because it's a fictional CGI. That's the thing I don't like about the newer Godzillas. It's all CGI. I miss the old suits. Just a nitpick, but I like it when they catch on fire. That's my own thing. Of course, you could also do the same dry brushing techniques I did before, like use a very dark tan and like slowly build it up to a lighter one. But I'm just gonna keep it simple for today. For all purposes, you could go as far as you want. But after losing the footage for painting the teeth, it is done. Here's just enjoy it. You know, like a few before and after photos, all that. Uh, if you ever try this on your own, please somehow message me. I have Instagram and all that, so hit me up because I'd love to see what you guys do. If you feel like it, please like and subscribe. Again, feels weird saying that, but hope you do. I'll take off my pants for you and I'll find you. Check every closet because I may be in one of them. And see you guys next week.